Welcome, everyone. Here we are with another episode of Women in the Trailer Industry. I'm Caitlin.
And I'm Lacey.
And we're here to talk to you today about the end-of-year chaos and
New Year
our goals
planning
for our new year.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so the end of this year has been a bit chaotic. Came in, made our goals for 2022. Not too far stretched on that, so
yeah.
I feel comfortable. We're very data-driven on those decisions. But it's been kind of crazy around here. I feel like it's a full moon tonight because things have just been going wrong. So
going wrong, but also like goals have like 2 days left in the year, not even. And I mean, people are hitting their goals.
Met.
I mean, we had
milestones.
Yeah, big milestones. So we had one of our sales team members hit 1 million for the year, and now she's surpassed it, and she's the leading sales. She's going to win sales for this month. Sorry. And it's crazy. It's just so great to see that happening, and you want to just cheer them on because, management has set goals for the next year in high hopes that we can encourage and set up the things that need to be set up for them to reach those goals. And I just feel like going out of this year, it's just really encouraging that those are going to be hit.
For sure. You know, with inventory adjustments, which is the rabbit holes, and trying to figure out what's the problem, where is the money, where is the financials going to end, where is, I don't know, your expansion goals for the new year. It's a lot. I think back to our previous episode where we talked about, boundaries and time blocking and whatnot. I think it's important at the end of the year this year. This year's been crazy for the trailer industry for sure. Shortage of inventory.
Probably crazy for all industries, right? But everybody's having to learn the hard way, like, what do we do with the shortage? For sure,
making us pivot with our marketing.
In turn, kind of giving us a new projection on how we want to set up moving forward. Could look a bit different. We don't know yet. I mean, we're kind of forecasting that. We're planning it out to see what it's going to look like. But we have some new things coming up that we're working on.
New projects.
It's been really crazy. Just also with my side of it, we look at analytics and we look at, trends and what's happening. Where do we want to go with our website? Also, where do we want to move into as far as new marketplaces go? It's nerve-wracking, exciting, just stressful all at the same time. But I feel like we're all really eager to jump into this new year going strong. Every year we've exponentially grown from the previous year. So I feel like that was good in our end of year meeting to see. I feel like we thought that we had grown, but to look at those specific data points to see where we're at, budgets and all the other stuff it's really encouraging to see that we set our goal. And this year I feel like was our most efficient meeting that we've ever had as a team to decide, really look at raw data and see where we are, and then see kind of what kind of future planning do we want to do, and then set clear, precise goals. How do we get there, right? So we can funnel that down to all pipelines that we need to in the company.
For sure. One of my biggest struggles at the end of this year was we started training some new hires. We implemented some new processes, trying to make it more efficient for 2022, trying to get it all done within the last day of the year.
It's been a struggle
phasing out
for real.
all the old processes, trying to make it duplicatable. So we're really working through that, learning through that. With phasing out those old processes, we really are trying to figure out how to control the chaos and what advice we can give to help you control the chaos in this time.
Yeah.
We talked before about setting boundaries, not letting everything come at once to you, making goals for yourself, making a plan of action. Anything you else have to add to that?
Yeah, I think as far as big picture goes, not phasing out everything at once, but taking one at a time, right? So we have set deadlines basically to, if we're going to phase this out, this is going to be phased out here, and the new one's going to be phased in on this date. So we have clear goals or clear dates that we want this to happen, and it's not going to be like a whole company turnover at the same time. We're trying to make sure that we catch the problems as they come, because with anything, when you lose the routine that you have been doing because you're phasing something out, you're going to have problems with that, right? Everybody doesn't like change and they don't roll with it very well. So if you're going to phase something out, it's got to be slowly, right? In some sense, you know, to make sure that you're catching all the problems as they come through. And the same with implementing new items and new ways of doing something, taking it in a wave by wave kind of process.
Yes.
I feel like we have, you know, as far as new things coming up, new projects, I mean, I don't know if we can go all into it, but, you know, we're going to be...
Yeah, for sure. We've started axle manufacturing over here, and, you know, our goal for that in the new year is just to really help customers get back on the road. Our intention is, you know, with the supply shortages and with the supply chain right now, it's just so hard to get anything, and we just want to help people get back on the road, build those custom axles, build what they need to, you know, get back on the road and go on their trip and go where they want to go. This year's been hard on everyone, just like the year before, and, you know, we want to provide people the ability to go do what they want to do,
right, exactly,
without being stuck.
And we want to be a good backup, you know, I would say, for if something just, it's not going to work and it can't happen, maybe we can help get that, to make that happen with what we have set up here.
For sure.
As far, like you said, getting the customers back on the road, that's our number one priority. We just want customers to be happy. And if all else fails, we can maybe help you guys out.
Yeah. And with the new project comes a lot of planning, a lot of risk assessment, new expansion details like I talked about. And it's just lay out all the parts of the puzzle that you have to do. Do you need more labor? What are your cost of goods? And just...
Then you get into your whole wheel of,
all that out.
You get into your wheel of new hires and training.
Yes.
And you know, we have a whole list of potential new hires that we want, or positions,
yes,
that we want to hire for. So that's going to be good, chaotic at the same time, trying to get those guys rolling. But it's something that we've done before. Every year we grow. Every year we do something new. Mm-hmm. And I mean, we're no strangers to challenge, right?
Yeah, for sure. I think we give ourselves challenge on purpose.
It keeps it exciting around here.
But ultimately it equates to growth, and that's what we all want for ourselves and everybody else. So
we're all growing.
Yep.
So thank you guys for tuning in today. Kind of short and sweet, to the point, details that we hit on, but everybody's experienced chaos right now. It's end of year for any company. It's chaotic right now, right? But it's important just to keep it all lined out. What are your goals? Set those and then meet them. How do you get there, right? So,
well, we look forward to 2022 and speaking with you guys more. And
Happy New Year, you guys.
Yeah, for sure. Happy belated New Year.